Humanity's induction into the Galactic Council was a historic event marked by grand ceremonies and broadcasts across the galaxy. Earth's diverse peoples celebrated the promise of a united interstellar future. The Council, a centuries-old coalition of advanced civilizations, had recognized humanity for its rapid rise in the cosmos and its indomitable spirit of exploration and innovation. As Earth's delegates walked through the Council's esteemed halls, they were met with enthusiasm by many eager to integrate humanity's potential into the fabric of galactic society. Trade agreements flourished, heralding a new era of economic prosperity. Science and technology advanced as human ingenuity combined with alien knowledge, unleashing a wave of progress and optimism. Yet beneath this veneer of cooperation, a silent storm of resentment and fear brewed. Several elder races within the Council, wary of humanity's swift rise, viewed them as upstarts disrupting a delicate cosmic balance. Jealous of humanity's growing influence, these factions sought to maintain their historical dominance, strategically sowing seeds of division and casting doubt on humanity's intentions. Incidents were staged, and blame was cast, all designed to tarnish Earth's reputation. Each diplomatic incident gradually frayed the threads of trust, while humanity continued their outreach with characteristic hope and drive. In the Council's shadowy corners, whispers of Earth's undue ambition grew louder. Long-standing alliances faced challenges they were unprepared to meet. The murmurs of a conspiracy against Earth began to spread, marking the start of a saga that would test humanity's resilience among the stars. With Earth now a member of the Galactic Council, human envoys found themselves entangled in the complex web of interstellar politics. Their fresh outlook and quick responses to galactic issues made them popular among newer council members who had long sought reform within the stagnant political structure. Yet, this popularity deepened the rifts within the Council. Ancient civilizations at its core saw humanity's ascendancy as a threat to the old ways. Behind closed doors, a faction led by the enigmatic Thalrenians conspired against Earth, planting the seeds of humanity's downfall. This cabal orchestrated a series of accidents and incidents across human space, framing them as negligence on Earth's part. Secret pacts were made and agreements were struck in the dark, all aiming to undermine humanity's standing within the Council. As Earth's envoys navigated these troubles, their every move was watched and obstructed by bureaucratic maneuvering. The Thalrenians, skilled in subterfuge, leaked false communications and reports, painting humans as aggressors and violators of Council law. Humans responded to each accusation with evidence and reason, but public opinion began to turn against them. The orchestrated events strained the relationships Earth had worked so hard to build. The climax of the Thalrenian scheme came when a human diplomatic vessel was implicated in the destruction of a sacred site revered by several Council species. Despite human pleas of innocence and logs suggesting sabotage, the Council's verdict was swift and without appeal. Earth's representatives were cast out from the inner circles of power, their voices silenced and their presence reduced to mere observance. With a single well-orchestrated lie, Earth's allies dwindled, leaving humans isolated in a galaxy they had only begun to explore. The indictment was severe and unexpected. Earth, whose endeavors had been driven by a thirst for knowledge and unity, now stood accused of the gravest crime in the Council's statutes, initiating aggression against a member species. Evidence, falsified yet convincing, implicated Earth in an unprovoked attack on a Thalrenian outpost. Humanity's delegates, firm in their defense, met cold indifference. The trial was a spectacle, orchestrated by their accusers. Each piece of proof humans offered was dismissed. The Council's once receptive members turned a deaf ear, swayed by the deceitful narrative woven by the conspirators. The swift judgment branded Earth a rogue civilization. Sanctions were imposed, curtailing human exploration and trade. Diplomatic relations soured, and former allies withdrew their embassies, fearing repercussions from associating with the newly pariah Earth. Amidst the turmoil, Earth's ambassadors issued a final statement, their voices resonating with indignation and warning. "We are not the aggressors you believe us to be," they declared, "but make no mistake, we will defend ourselves. To those who stand against us, run while you still can. This message rippled through council space, a stark departure from humanity's usual diplomatic stance. It spoke of a simmering strength waiting to be unleashed. Back on Earth, news of the betrayal ignited a firestorm. Unity, not seen since the early days of space exploration, rekindled among the world's nations. The prospect of standing alone against a galaxy of enemies bound humanity closer than ever. Earth's governments, military and citizens readied themselves for the repercussions of the Council's decision. The sentiment was not fear, but a resolute determination to face whatever challenges lay ahead. The Galactic Council's ruling echoed through the cosmos, leaving Earth's interstellar aspirations in tatters. As trade embargoes took effect, vital resources dwindled. Human outposts on distant moons and planets found themselves cut off, left to fend for themselves in a hostile galaxy. Earth's once bustling spaceports quieted, the flow of alien visitors and traders reduced to a trickle of smugglers and those daring to defy the Council's edicts. The flourishing exchange of culture and technology that had marked humanity's entry into the Council was replaced by a stifling blockade. In response, Earth's leaders called for action, rallying the planet's collective spirit and ingenuity. Factories that had once built modules for peaceful space stations now focused on constructing defense satellites and warships. Scientists and engineers, previously engaged in civilian pursuits, now advanced Earth's military capabilities. The human military mobilized, reinforcing defensive perimeters around Earth and the Moon, and wargaming every possible scenario. As Earth fortified its defenses, the Council watched warily. Their aim had been to constrain humanity, but they had forced Earth's hand, compelling humans to demonstrate their capacity for war. The human diplomats, once emissaries of exploration and friendship, now carried a grimmer message. They traversed the space lanes, warning those who had supported the sanctions to reconsider. "Run," they said, "for Earth will not yield its sovereignty nor its right to the stars. We will stand strong, against you or with you." This call to arms resonated with Earth's populace and defenders. If the galaxy would not accept them as partners, humanity would face it as adversaries. Yet even in the shadow of war, Earth's message remained clear. It was not too late for peace, if only the Council would listen. Earth stood isolated but undeterred, a solitary world bracing against a galactic tide. The sanctions brought hardship, but also ignited a defiant determination to survive and thrive. Across the planet, a collective effort emerged. Industries pivoted, repurposing commercial technology for military might. Mining operations intensified, extracting materials to fuel the war effort. In hidden silos and shipyards, a formidable fleet was assembled, blending human innovation with alien technology acquired before the embargo. Earth's people, from engineers to soldiers, worked with a shared purpose. The Earth Defense Force, EDF, was established, drawing its ranks from every corner of the planet. Their mandate was clear: protect Earth from extraterrestrial threats and secure humanity's place among the stars. The government's message to its people was resolute. The galaxy may have turned its back on us, but we will show them the strength of our resolve. We will not be intimidated. We are Earthlings and we will endure. Earth's military posturing did not go unnoticed by the Council. Reports of humanity's preparations filtered back, causing those who had dismissed humans as a minor threat to reconsider. The Council had intended to rein in a potential rival, but instead incited the rapid militarization of a resourceful species. Earth's moon, now a fortress bristling with weaponry, served as a testament to humanity's determination. The unveiling of Earth's hidden armada marked a pivotal moment in the conflict. A fleet of ships emerged from the dark side of the moon, each bearing the insignia of the EDF. This display of military might caught the Galactic Council off guard. The sanctions designed to stifle Earth's advancement had galvanized a response that now threatened to shift the balance of power. On Earth, broadcasts of the fleet's deployment were met with pride and somber realization. The world had united not just in defense of its home, but in a declaration of its right to exist as an equal among the stars. Families gathered around screens, watching the ships maneuver with precision. The EDF's strategy was multifaceted, showcasing strength while launching probes and unmanned vessels into key locations across Council space. These probes served dual purposes, gathering intelligence and reminding the Council of Earth's reach and capabilities. Within the Council, reactions were mixed. Some called for immediate military action against Earth, fearing future conflict. Others, recognizing Earth's strategic and technological prowess, suggested opening channels for negotiation. The Thalrenians, architects of the conspiracy, found themselves in a precarious position as their influence waned. As Earth's fleet patrolled human space, clandestine meetings took place among galactic powers. The prospect of open war with humanity weighed heavily on their minds. Earth's demonstration of might had shifted the narrative from victimhood to deterrence. While Earth's military preparations captivated attention, a different kind of warfare unfolded in the shadows. Human intelligence agencies launched a campaign of espionage and information warfare. Teams of hackers and spies infiltrated key data nodes within Council territories. Their mission was to expose the corruption that led to Earth's expulsion and sow dissent among the Council's ranks. One major success was the leak of communications between Thalrenian officials, revealing the depth of the conspiracy. These revelations spread across the galaxy, crumbling the Thalrenians' credibility. Earth's agents also bolstered voices within the Council sympathetic to humanity. Secret meetings and plans for a coordinated effort to challenge ruling factions took place. Protests erupted on multiple worlds, calling for transparency and the reinstatement of Earth. The leaked documents ignited grievances among species feeling marginalized by dominant powers. Within the Thalrenian Empire, internal strife arose as factions questioned their leadership's decisions. Earth's strategy of subterfuge extended beyond political disruption, targeting the Council's military assets. False intelligence led to misallocated resources and weakened defenses. These actions demonstrated humanity's capabilities in asymmetric warfare. As the Council grappled with internal crises, Earth strengthened its position, showcasing its ability to defend its interests. The campaign of subterfuge fractured Earth's adversaries, giving humanity the upper hand. The campaign had profound effects, loosening the Council's ruling faction's grip. Earth initiated diplomatic overtures to disillusioned civilizations, forging new alliances. Earth's new allies challenged the sanctions, calling for talks to address grievances. The Council convened an emergency session. The Assembly was divided, but Earth's delegation presented a compelling case for an inclusive and cooperative Council. The turning point came when key members acknowledged injustices and called for lifting sanctions and restoring Earth's full membership. The Council's vote to implement these changes was met with jubilation on Earth and among its supporters. The tide had turned through diplomacy, intelligence, and humanity's spirit. The victory came with challenges, requiring careful navigation to prevent old rivalries from resurfacing. The Council underwent significant reforms to prevent manipulation and betrayal. Earth became a key player in shaping the galaxy's future, advocating for unity and shared prosperity. As the dust settled, humanity looked to the stars with renewed purpose. The ordeal taught the importance of vigilance and alliances. Earth had defended its right to stand among the stars and emerged as a beacon of hope. With Earth's reinstatement and the Council's reforms, tensions evolved into open conflict. A coalition of dissenting species refused to acknowledge the decision, sparking skirmishes along border systems. The Earth Defense Force, bolstered by alliances, stood at the forefront, defending principles of sovereignty and mutual respect. Humans used diplomacy and subterfuge, peeling away coalition members with avenues for peace. The most significant confrontation occurred near the Virian Nebula. The Council mobilized a combined armada to counter the coalition's fleet. The Battle of Virian Nebula was a spectacle of cosmic proportions. The EDF executed maneuvers, turning the nebula's volatile environment to their advantage. A team of human operatives infiltrated the enemy flagship, capturing its leaders and ending hostilities. The victory marked a turning point, demonstrating the Council's new approach to peacekeeping. Leaders of dissenting species were brought before the Council for dialogue, not retribution. Earth's representatives advocated for leniency, arguing for unity through forgiveness and redemption. The resolution solidified Earth's reputation as a champion of justice. The Council, now representative of its diverse members, embarked on a mission to heal and build a future based on principles that triumphed at the nebula. The aftermath saw the Council redefining membership with Earth at its heart. Humanity's journey culminated in respect and influence, embodying diplomacy and mutual respect. The Council's reforms focused on transparency and equity, with the Galactic Assembly ensuring every civilization had a voice. Earth's role was pivotal, with the EDF becoming a model for peacekeeping. Earth's diplomats, scientists, and ambassadors spread ideals of cooperation and prosperity. The scars of the past were not easily forgotten, but Earth led by example, offering aid and fostering galactic solidarity. The first anniversary of the Battle for Honor was declared a day of remembrance and celebration. The galaxy observed the occasion, a testament to unity. On Earth, the day was marked with ceremonies and reflections, a collective gaze towards the stars. Humanity once looked at the galaxy with wonder and apprehension, uncertain of its place. Now, they faced the cosmos as equals, leaders in a community bound by shared values and dreams. The story of humanity's ascension inspired countless others, a tale of resilience and hope. As celebrations faded, the work of building the future continued. The path ahead was uncharted, but Earth and its allies moved forward with confidence, having faced darkness and emerged into the light of a new dawn.